Welcome back. We're on part 7, Into the Void.
These are the voyages of the starship, whatever the hell Enterprise.
This is probably the longest chapter in the game, bar none.
So,
in terms
into the
of like
void,
things
we are
to
finally
do.
getting into the black hole.
This may be our
We're,
last chance of getting out of here.
we're not going to bring up the back.
No, that's where we're gonna find Khan and Kirk fighting each other.
The end, the eternal struggle. None can die, none can live.
This is the only time we're going to be upgrading anything, and this is how it basically works. You enter in a node to fill in a slot, and just kind of like the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X, you need to fill up a linking node in order to go into the next one.
I don't know how much more of this I can
This
take.
is kind of off topic, but like, how does just like sticking a node make something stronger? Like really, like how does that even really work?
Well, this is sci-fi, so nanomachines?
God damn it, that joke ran old in the Metal Gear commentary.
It's true. Hello. Get used to this elevator. We're going to be using it a lot of this chapter. There's basically like 4 floors of this maintenance shaft, and we're going to be visiting each and every one of them.
Oh boy, elevator sector, where enemies jump in. Ooh, never seen this one before. Oh wait, I think we have like multiplayer games in this channel that has this type of gameplay.
Hey
This
man,
is also the probably
elevator
one of
sections
the
in video
hardest.
games, they go together like peanut butter and... Fuck all, I don't know.
I was gonna say sex, but then I thought better of it.
By the way, Chapter 7 by far is probably one of the more difficult chapters to speedrun, because there's a lot of enemies and there's a lot of shit you gotta do that's actually kind of tricky. This room, for example, is the laggiest room in the entire game. It's huge. The amount of enemies that spawn in here are crazy, and there's just a whole bunch of like little, like, there's a ton of objects in this room that can add to the processing power that the Xbox 360 has to handle.
Which causes lag.
Big time lag. The
Now
frame
tell
rate
me-
goes to absolute shit in a moment here.
Why are we still talking about assholes and shit? Ozzy, we moved on from that joke. One other question.
Yeah?
Do you in any way use this lag to your advantage?
No.
Oh.
In fact, the lag is so bad it'll actually eat my inputs.
Oh, see, now it'd be kind of cool if there was a way to like manipulate the lag to allow you to do certain things.
Nah.
I wish you could. I'm just saying, you know.
Unfortunately, I have to get into this room, which means having to worry about all these guys. And damn it, I missed!
That's the key, Isaac. It'll get you into the control room so you can launch the asteroid.
It's just a ton of enemies I really, really wish I didn't have to deal with.
For some reason, I see those guys with those tentacles, and all I think of are of Zerglings. And then I see the exploders, and I'm like, they're Banglings. And this is literally like, this is what...
It's the Zerg!
Yeah, this is what StarCraft should have been like.
Oh, you mean like make it... God, what was it called?
Korean Zerg
Remember
Rush!
Blizzard was working on a first-person shooter or third-person
Yeah,
shooter?
Ghost. StarCraft Ghost.
This
See,
is what it could have been.
Yeah, I would have loved to see StarCraft Ghost. I feel kind of sad they didn't make it. Like, it got canned. Like, I loved the idea of it. There was something about it that I thought was really cool.
Yeah, but then Blizzard realized that that taking something that people loved into a different genre was very, very dangerous grounds.
Not really, because think about it. Who would, like, if you really think about it, can you imagine how cool it really would have been? Like, it had way more potential if they would have stuck with it. But I
think the main reason why people at the time were more because remember this, it was first brought up when StarCraft 2 wasn't even out. Remember that? And people were more like, don't give us a spin-off game, give us the real sequel, you know?
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
Fuck you, Infector.
See,
Hey.
and then Infector is the Infestor. I mean, it's screaming.
And then there's these spud things. And yes, this part is long and boring because it's... You can't speed this part up at all. You're stuck on this slow-moving thing. I really hate this chapter.
Well, it look pretty annoying.
I'm also... but there is one nice thing about this room. In terms of, like, ammo and health items scattered about this place, there's plenty of it. So it's a good point to, like, you know, grab a few health kits and extra ammo while you're here.
This chapter is more combat focused, is what you're trying to say.
It's got a little bit more combat focus in it than others, but I wouldn't say it's super dense in it.
But basically, it's more forced combat.
Yeah.
Because
you're trapped in, like...
Right.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been so long.
Now, who the hell is that?
Oh, hi, Nicole.
Some lady.
Yeah, I love the name. Thanks, game.
Yeah, this is
mind.
Isaac Clarke's totally not dead girlfriend, Nicole.
The beacons in the storage
Like, okay, forgive me for not knowing, but like, I know nothing of the actual like story of Dead Space.
You're Isaac Clarke. You're a space engineer. This planet, this spaceship, which is a planet cracker ship, basically a giant mining ship that goes from planet to planet,
Right.
has been infested with necromorphs.
Black hole.
What?
What? Okay, I didn't.
You're taking it over and flying it into a black hole.
Where do you get that from?
You're trying to get that joke to go through, aren't you, Worm?
Oh,
Yes,
come on,
yes, I
come
am.
on. I'm trying to be serious here, which is weird. But seriously, like, in legitimate serious, like, I don't know anything about this game. I'm actually wanting to know, like, what is the whole, like, basis of it? And Ozzy was actually saying something coherent and intelligent, and you basically butchered it.
Well,
Wait,
no,
Worm's
there's
the zany one?
yes.
I know. Yes, but that's why I'm saying I'm trying, like, I want an actual understanding of this game, like.
Well, Isaac, the only
Okay,
reason
then.
why
Okay.
Isaac is here on the ship was because he came here looking for his girlfriend, Nicole.
Okay, how did his girlfriend die?
What? What are you talking about? She's right there. She's right there working on that console while you're fending off a bunch of enemies. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, dude, you already said dead girlfriend.
I said totally not dead girlfriend.
I can't get over to you,
Just
but I'll find a way.
look.
Well, the spoiler warrior has appeared.
I love you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. She is clearly alive.
I'm gonna
But-
lay here.
Hey, Meta.
Just okay, for real. People know about the game. It's been out for long enough. The only people that don't know about it are idiots like myself. You've
But
heard
I'm
it
convinced she's still alive. The game has yet
Okay,
to
here's the
prove to me
thing.
that she's still
What you're
that she's
trying
dead.
to do is you're trying to find out what happened on the USS Ishimura, and you're trying to save your whatever and everything like that. And all of a sudden you realize, oh, terror, oh no. And then there's this creepy fucking religion who wants everything to be one, which is the Unitarians,
That's
which is
my
the
fault.
worm joke.
No, not the Unitarians. They're called Unitologists.
Unitarians, Unitologists, whatever. It's a hokey religion that wants everything to be one, and Wormtown was making the joke that they're trying to fly the spaceship into a black hole.
Okay, which now leads me to my next point, which is what I'm trying to understand here is
Okay.
what does Nicole have to do with this?
She's Isaac's
She
girlfriend.
happened to be on the...
Plot point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
basically,
Yeah, on
you're running around trying to save her. Basically,
Yeah.
everybody else is fucked.
Okay, but was she there already, or was she?
Yeah,
She was like
she
a.
was
She
already
was
on
like
the
a.
Okay.
Sorry.
See, that's what I was wondering, because I'm like, where does she fit in the grand scheme of things?
Yeah, she was like a doctor on board the ship before everything went the ship before it all went to hell, you know.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
See, because
Now,
like I've never played the game, so it's like, please explain what am I missing?
The one thing that I will say though is that when it comes to plot in this game, is that it does present you with more than just a reason to look for your girlfriend. You're trapped on this ship.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. And the worst part is this ship is broken as all hell. It was about to crash into the planet. It was about to just get destroyed by asteroids. You're going around fixing this thing while fighting off these things. And now your objective right now is we're setting
You're basically
a
super
beacon,
handyman.
and we're going. We have.
You're a
there's
super
this-
handyman. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
he's prepare man.
Oh God, I can't believe somebody actually remembers that joke.
Wow.
Anyways.
That
This-
just shows my age.
Yeah, mine too.
It's
actually.
okay. It's okay. I don't judge.
Anyways,
have
right
no
now
idea
we're
what you're
going
talking
to
about.
place a beacon on this asteroid over here. And then we're just going to launch it out into space. And hopefully somebody flies by it and gets the distress beacon.
I'm sorry, I have a cough.
And
What?
this can't go wrong anyway.
Oh, I have another cough.
Yeah. Yeah, send alien infested ship. Alien infested ship sending help code. And nothing can go wrong.
It's a shame
Nothing
somebody
going
got
Actually-
that beacon.
Yeah. You do have to be very careful though on that part, because the rotating cuffs there that are on the asteroid can kill you.
Oh
What,
wow.
do they just knock you off into space?
No, it just like, I guess it hits you so hard that Isaac literally splits in half into itty bitty pieces.
Lame.
Okay.
It is possible to accidentally fuck up with, like, say, your space jump, and literally jump straight into space and you'll die.
That wouldn't be good.
No, it wouldn't. Alright. Oh, crap, you're still alive? How?
All you
Um,
do
He's
is
the-
faces him
He's
and
the
then you
Black
run away.
Knight.
How?
The Black Knight.
It's only a flesh wound.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, this is
Or
the
I'll bite
annoying
the legs
part
off.
of this chapter, is you have to move this one battery back between rooms just to power each elevator.
Yeah, but speaking of story of the Dead Space, it's a kinda cliche ridden thing. It got like every cliche in horror games.
Sounds legit.
Yeah,
Oh, more links.
and how I see it, the only reason it made that well was because it was like a first well-made
Beacon's on its way. All
horror
functions
game
normal
in
and
like
the
a
broadcasting like
freaking
it.
long time.
Now we just
It's
have
like
to help Charles listen.
after like games like
Opposition
Alone
device
in the
sequence.
Dark killed the series like
I thought I saw my
really
brother again.
well.
Oh my
Wait,
god, I
wait.
remember Alone
And,
in the
and,
Dark.
I'm not talking about the old ones.
I should be able to
No,
leave
you're
this
talking
terminal
about
open.
the remake.
What?
The
Yep.
one that,
Comms
you
array
know,
receiver isn't
for,
responding.
had this, like, ingenious
Isaac, can you
idea
patch the
of,
bridge?
hey
We'll
guys,
use that
if
array
you
online,
pour
or we can't receive
alcohol
signals
on
from anyone
bullets, they
responding to the
become
beacon.
fire bullets.
Fire bullets.
And
Fuck
that,
that fucking game. That
that-
was a piece of shit.
and,
It
I'm
was
pretty sure
a
that's
piece of
not
shit.
how you get incendiary.
oh see, and that sounds something like someone in America is really trying to do.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be the Uwe Boll Alone in the Dark film.
You know
Yeah,
what? I will
yeah.
take that over the game. At least the movie will end eventually. The
Yeah.
game can go on forever.
And you can, yeah, the movie ends even if you smash your head against the wall until you lose the conscience.
Why am I thinking of Blood Bowl?
Because you heard the word bowl. And
There's
Head-
blood everywhere.
but here's the thing: is that if I heard by that logic, if I heard the word ball, I'd be thinking of sex, and I'm not.
Jeez.
I'm just
Do
saying.
you have? Here's the thing. Do yourself a favor after this. Look up Yule Bowl.
No.
I don't know how to spell his name properly, but this guy is like infamous in the film industry for just
Yeah,
being a terrible director.
Not only a terrible director, an all-out douchebag, and a hack and a fraud.
Okay, so why would I want to do that then, Ozzy? You're basically telling me, here, this is what I think of you, Meta. I want you to go look at your cousin's work, and I'm like, he's not my cousin. But you're basically trying to insinuate that I'm some dumb schmuck. I think.
No, it's
No,
one of
okay,
those so
no.
bad you won't believe it until you
Oh
actually
look!
look at it.
Oh
yourself.
look! We're at the end of the chapter. Hell yeah!
Yay! Hit the tram. Time to go.
And still no enemies in that.
Yeah. Magic
Because
train.
fuck logic video games.
And we're clear.